Hello, my internet friends. Okay. I've not done a vid for a while, so I thought I'd do this. This is going to be quick for you. And I was having a conversation earlier on today with somebody on Facebook, and we were just chit-chatting and you know, just having a bit of a chat there. And I was kind of struggling for something to write about today. You know, I just wasn't really that inspired. And anyway, this girl was telling me about a book that I should read. Or she said I should go and buy. And I said to her, well, you know, I can probably get it for nothing. Not because I'm a cheap ass, because I'm not, but you know, you can get pretty much anything you want these days without actually having to shell out money for it. If you really need it and you want it now, it's available. So I'm just going to do a really quick tutorial here to show you, if you don't know already. I mean, millions of people do know, but there are those that don't. You know, you hear about things called BitTorrents and stuff like that, and you know, people saying they got this for nothing and that for nothing. So I'm going to show you how you do it if you don't already know. So this would be pretty much for those new types who really haven't been around the internet that long. So, or maybe you have and you just haven't come across it. So here we go. You need two things. You need a BitTorrent client to handle the downloads, and then you need to go somewhere to get your BitTorrents. And you can, we'll get into that in a bit. Right. First of all, Google, and we want. This is my particular weapon of choice. It's called uTorrent. All right. It's got a very small footprint. Dead simple install. I've already got it, but so I'm just showing you the page for now. Works across pretty much any platform, and you know, it's dead easy to use. It's not tricky, it's not complicated. So this is where you're going to go to get your torrent client. Okay. Now I'm going to fire my copy up. There's my copy, and we'll just leave it there for a minute, and then we'll plat it out again and then get over it. Now, so you want something. I don't care what it is. You want something. So you're going to go to www.torrents.to. Boom. And this is what you get. Now, what happens is you get a list of different torrent sites that you can search through, and by default ISOhunt is the first one in the list. But if you click this little oh god, it's not working now. Okay, it'll come in a minute. If you don't get any joy with ISOhunt, you can move on to the next one, cat, and move through the different sites that are listed. But normally I find ISOhunt does everything. You find what you want. In fact, there's a bunch of the sites are down here that they've changed the look and feel of the page a little bit. But anyway, so we're going to get like I say, you can get anything you want on it. You can get books, you can get software, you can get DVDs, anything you want is on here somewhere. All right, you just have to type it in, whatever you want. So what we're going to go for now, I'm not like, you know, you've probably heard of this book here, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. Hit enter, search. So it's looking on ISOhunt now, and this is what it brings us back. And the book is by Napoleon Hill, and it's I've actually already got the book in PDF form. It was a giveaway that we gave away on one of the autoresponder emails. So I've already got the book. I'm just doing this for demo purposes. So we've got a whole bunch of results here. The thing is, it's not so bad with books, like PDFs and stuff like that. It's not so bad, but when you get into anything like videos, AVIs, or softwares, software programs, you've got to be kind of canny. You've got to be a bit wary of what you're downloading, and there are things to take account of, like the size. For example, the size, like if you compare the sizes for the same thing, if you find one that's outrageously big or outrageously small, then it's probably dodgy. So I'm not saying that this is without its problems, because it isn't. There are people out there that want to screw you over all over the place. So you just be careful what you download. But we do have things like comments, and they give you and you've also got these ratings where people give a plus or a minus or whatever. And obviously if the figures are in the positive, then people are saying good things about it. So what I tend to look at is the comments first and foremost. So I'll read down the list here, looking at seeing what people are saying. And this one here, Think and Grow Rich, right, it's got 2 comments, so I'll have a look at the comments. And so, quick download, great book, thanks for the upload, heard a lot of great things about this book. Okay, so nothing negative there. Like if people get screwed over, they'll tell you it's a piece of crap and it's a fake or whatever. The file size isn't outrageous. It's pretty much in line with the other stuff. Well, maybe not. It's comparable with the one next to it, which is a PDF document as well. Excuse me. So the only issue with this is we've only got these columns stand for seeds and leechers. Okay, seeds are people who are actively seeding that file. They're actively giving that file up. They already have copies of the file or a copy of the file, and they're giving that file up. They're basically making it available for download when they're online, and when they've got the when they own the thing, or what I'm saying is when they have that resource on their PC and they're connected, they're online, they're basically making that file available to anybody else who's searching. Leechers are people who are just taking the file, so they're looking for a file, they're grabbing it, but they're not seeding it. They'll take it, they'll download it, and then they'll switch the torrent client off. So that's it. That's the end of the day for anybody trying to get the file off them. They've kind of shut the door. They've grabbed it and shut the door. So the only issue with this one here, well, it's got a couple of good comments. It's only got 2 seeds. My dogs have gone mad. 2 seeds and that's it. So let's have a quick scroll down. Nothing else much going on there. So I might chance my arm with this 77. This 77 seeds thing. Let's have a look at this. +1. Thing going on? Alright. Behave. Right, so this is what we do. We're choosing this one, right? So we just click on what we want, and we just click over here on download torrent. Now at this point you have to have your torrent client running. So uTorrent needs to be running at this time. Okay, so you just click on download torrent. This box pops up, and we don't choose save file. We choose open with. Okay, and if you've got uTorrent running, it'll automatically default to fill the box with uTorrent. So it's open with uTorrent. Click on OK, and then it asks you for a place to save it. Okay, so you just give it whatever, make a folder up. Mine just goes into a folder on the desktop called Torrents, and that's what you're getting. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich.pdf, 845k. OK, and off it goes. Now the astute and smart, clever ones amongst you will see my screen shows you some other things that have come my way recently. That's it, it's done, right? It's that quick. Some things don't take too long at all. They really don't. When you've got you know, a reasonable connection, and you get something that's got plenty of seeds, you know, it won't take long to download stuff. So that book is down. Now I'm just going to drop that down there, drop that down there. Just go over to my torrents folder. Think and Grow Rich. There you go. And double tap on that, and there we go. So this is Think and Grow Rich. Okay, it's, what is it, 235 pages long, and that's pretty much it. That's end of tutorial, but pretty much. It's really that simple to grab stuff, and like I said, don't want that. Where's my thing? Like I said, you can get pretty much all sorts on here, you know. For example, software for recording your screen to do stuff like I'm doing right now. Okay. Camtasia is well regarded. So you know, if you don't fancy paying $200 or $300 or whatever it costs for Camtasia, it is available by other methods if you catch my drift. And it's just a case of doing what I said before, looking at file sizes to make sure they're not outrageously big or outrageously small or just look dodgy compared to its, you know, to the other ones that you're seeing. Steer away from anything with just a zero, because you've got nothing you've got no guide, no nothing. Nobody's tried it before. Nobody's got an issue. Nobody's got a comment, good or bad, you know, about it. Look at things like the top one there, 165 meg. This one here, 161 meg. That's probably about the right size for this this product. It's got 13 comments for this one, 10 for that one. I'm just going to look at this one. No, I'm going to look at the top one because it's got more seeds than. It's got 421 seeds as opposed to 4 seeds. So that's 421 computers that you're actually potentially hitting when you go to download this thing. Like, the more people that are seeding it, the quicker you get the file downloaded, because what actually happens is it grabs it in bits from as many sources as it can and builds the overall picture. So comments here, keygen doesn't work. There's going to be, you're going to find some conflicting comments sometimes. Be quiet, you dummies. Dogs. This is what happens when you have dogs. Oh my god. So keygen doesn't work. Some people can't, for the life of them, figure out how to work a key generator. So, you know, you'll do get those comments. Somebody else has no problem with the keygen, then you know, it's one against the other. So further down here, work fine, great, works fine, cool, install it, even though the keygen didn't work, blah de blah de blah, but just used the previous comments and worked out using those keygens. Fair enough. No virus worked for me, keygen worked, all good, keygen downloaded really fast. So this is the kind of crap, this is the kind of stuff that we're looking for, that's good stuff. So if I were looking for that piece of software, I'd be downloading that torrent and then installing it, because it's a fine piece of software. So that's it. End of tutorial. And well, no doubt I'll see you soon because I'll be back. Thanks for listening. See you for ta-ra.